I want to highlight the importance of idioms and phrases in language. Idioms add color and creativity to our speech. They don't always mean what the words say, but they carry deeper meanings that make communication more interesting. Phrases, on the other hand, help us express ideas clearly and concisely. Mastering these can make you sound more natural and fluent in any language. So keep learning and using idioms and phrases to enrich your conversations. Let's begin. Can I take a rain check? Or, take a rain check. It means to postpone or decline an offer, invitation, or opportunity with the intent to accept it at a later time. I'd love to join you for dinner tonight, but I have some work to finish. Can I take a rain check? I can't go to the concert this weekend, but I'd love to take a rain check for next time. Next phrase is pull some strings. Means to use your influence or connections to get something done, especially when it's hard to achieve through normal means. I had to pull some strings to get the tickets to the concert. Meaning, I used my connections or influence to get the tickets. The last straw / the straw that broke the camel's back. The last in a series of bad things that happened to make someone very upset, angry, etc. I was already having a bad day, and losing my keys was the straw that broke the camel's back. Is forgetting my birthday again was the last straw. I decided to stop trying to make plans with him. Take it with pinch of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Not to believe something completely or to doubt its truth. He told me a strange story, but I took it with a pinch of salt. He promised to help, but I'll take it with a pinch of salt until he actually does. The news sounds exciting, but I'll take it with a grain of salt until I hear more details. No cap. It is used to emphasize that something is true. No exaggeration. That was the best movie I've seen. No cap. She's the most talented artist. No capping. Second to none. The best or better than everyone or everything else. It's used to highlight exceptional quality, ability, or performance. Her cooking skills are second to none. Everyone loves her dishes. The customer service at this hotel is second to none. Next phrase is a pack of lies. A series or collection of lies, often implying that everything someone has said is untrue or deceptive. The report was nothing but a pack of lies, designed to mislead the public. I trusted her, but now I see her promises were a pack of lies. Next one is top banana, an informal or playful phrase that refers to the most important or influential person. In that company, Jane is the top banana. She makes all the major decisions. He's the top banana in the band, always calling the shots. Refers to feeling nervous, anxious, or hesitant about something, often at the last moment. She got cold feet before the big performance. Next one is pack a punch. Means to have a strong effect or be very powerful. The little coffee shop looks simple, but the coffee they serve really packs a punch. Her speech was short, but it packed a punch with its powerful message. Next one is cup of tea. Means something you like or enjoy. Reading books is my cup of tea. I do it every evening. Action movies are not my cup of tea. I prefer comedies. Next one is uptight. Someone who is nervous, tense, or overly anxious. Don't be so uptight. It's just a casual gathering. She's so uptight about the wedding plans, she can't even enjoy the process. Next one is speak of the devil. This idiom is used when someone talking about appears unexpectedly. It's often said in a lighthearted or humorous way. Speak of the devil. I was just telling my friend about you, and now you show up. Next one is put a sock in it. Tell someone to be quiet or stop talking, often in a rude or humorous way. Put a sock in it. I'm trying to work. Can you put a sock in it? I'm trying to concentrate. Next is cut to the chase. To get to the point without wasting time on unnecessary details, let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me? We don't have much time, so let's cut to the chase and talk about the main issue. Next phrase is put someone on the spot. Means to make someone feel uncomfortable by asking them a difficult question or making them do something unexpected. The teacher put me on the spot by asking me a question I wasn't prepared for. He really put her on the spot during the meeting by asking her to give a presentation. Next phrase is play it by ear. means act according to the circumstances or handle a situation without a set plan. Let's play it by ear and see how things go. The weather forecast is uncertain, so I'll play it by ear and decide whether to go hiking or not. The icing on the cake refers to something extra that makes a good situation even better. Winning the grand prize was great, but getting a trip to Paris was the icing on the cake. The movie was fantastic, and the free popcorn was the icing on the cake. By the skin of one's teeth, barely succeed or just manage to avoid failure, often by a very small margin. I made it to the train station by the skin of my teeth. He passed the exam by the skin of his teeth with just 1 point to spare. Like the back of your hand means to be very familiar with something, to know it extremely well, or to have a deep understanding of it. She knows this city like the back of her hand, so she can give us great directions. I've worked on this project for so long, I know it like the back of my hand. Burn bridges. To destroy a relationship or opportunity, often permanently. Don't burn your bridges with your friends, always leave on good terms. What goes around comes around. The way you treat others will come back to you. She was always helping others, and now she's getting help when she needs it. What goes around comes around. Paint oneself into a corner. Put oneself in a difficult or tricky situation where there is no easy way out or no options left. By making so many promises, he painted himself into a corner and couldn't keep up with them. He painted himself into a corner when he ignored all the warnings. Next is throw in the towel. To give up or admit defeat. After trying to fix the broken car for hours, John finally threw in the towel and called a mechanic. The team was losing by a huge margin, but they refused to throw in the towel. Next phrase is like 2 peas in a pod. 2 people who are very similar in appearance, behavior, or interests. Lily and Emma are like 2 peas in a pod. They always do everything together. The twins look so alike. They are definitely 2 peas in a pod. Put your money where your mouth is. To back up your words with actions or support. Or to prove that you're serious about something by taking concrete steps. John always talks about how much he loves running, but he needs to put his money where his mouth is and join a marathon. If you're serious about helping, put your money where your mouth is and donate to the cause. If you found this video helpful, make sure to watch other helpful videos of Adore English to boost your English. See you next time.